Hello everybody, welcome back to the SBGamefun channel, to Outer Worlds Wednesday, or at least this is when it'll get posted on Wednesday. Here we are at the hideout, or the enclave of the Iconclast. We did some running around, spoke with, I forgot what his name was. Man, my memory is just stinks. Family Matters. Tucker Needham. We're going to convince his mom that he has succumbed to the monarch environment because he wants to stay at Amber Heights. But anyhow, our next objective right now, we're not going to go back and turn that in just yet. We're going to go ahead and talk to the two people that are in here. I don't remember their names either. I think we already... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, what am I... Sorry, it's right here. This building, not that building. Okay, let's take a look at this building. Because in here we're upstairs, I think. The two people, Zora and Graham. Alright, let's go ahead and walk in here. I'll probably get a cutscene. Nope. Alright, let's talk to Graham here.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
We can ask him, what do you teach? Or we can ask him, I'm told you're out of pamphlets. That's a shame. No, that's goofball. We can say, this is Amber Height. I expected more. Altars or incense or both. Say, well, what do you teach?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
I'm just looking for a way to help the people here. Anything need doing? Or we can say, I want to know more about your teachings. Or tell me about the Iconoclasts. Or we can say, just checking out the sites. I'll be back. Okay, let's find out about the Iconoclasts.
The Iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Oh my goodness, philosophism. Yeah, that's a little more, little bit. I'm not gonna go into it. Okay, we can say, but it'd be dangerous to let anarchy run rampant. Yes, no order. Or we can say, from what I've seen, I have to agree, anarchy would be better. No, anarchy means everybody does their own thing, and you have to have order. Can't have anarchy. Is this why the board has cordoned off monarch? Or we can say, well, the rest of the colony thinks your way is insane. Okay, well, let's save this one here, because I think what they're proposing is a little archaic.
This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not. All right.
Okay, let's just say this. I want to know more about what you're teaching.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
The word eternal thrown... I hear the word eternal thrown around a lot. What is it? Eternal. Okay. What do you mean by awakening? Do you believe in a creator? That's a good one. Let's ask him that.
not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
The universe is not a living thing. Is that what he's saying? Right, but what started it all?
Questions like these are distractions. It doesn't matter whether an entity sparked the universe or not. Only by pursuing the eternal truth will we find these and other answers.
But what is eternal truth, though? If it points you to a creator, what do? What do you say? I don't know. What do you mean by awakening?
The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment.
Ugh.
For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI just like the overlords before him.
So Sanjar betrayed you. You turned to religion, and now here we are. Or we can say, but his work enjoys much more freedom than those of the board. Or we can say, I've brushed with death, but I don't believe any of this. No, I like this one right here. Let's see what he has to say about this.
Their leashes may be longer, but their collars are just as tight.
I don't know. Using the bigger entity to promote your way of life, a better way of life for your town, your city, excuse me, is a fairly reasonable thing. If he can keep the corporate board from getting its fingers too far into the running governance of the town or province or whatever. I hear the word eternal thrown around a lot. What is it?
Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity.
Oh my God, what a goofball ideology. The eternal in us all. Okay, this is just getting a little weird here. Okay, even OSI, are those members similarly divined?
Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
The universe is not an entity. It cannot contemplate its existence. Oh goodness. This is getting way too deep. It's hurting my brain.
All right.
And boy, it locks us out of a bunch of things.
The Iconclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the...
Okay,
we seek to replace their...
We've heard all of this. Okay, but it gives us this back to this option. Is this why the board has cordoned off Monarch? Is it? From what I've seen, I have to agree. No, I don't. Anarchy would be better. No. Well, the rest of the colony thinks your way is insane.
The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure.
Well, there's a lot here to unpack. But it's the lore of the game. Okay. Okay, never mind.
Why have you come?
Why have I come? Who are you? Okay, wow. Didn't even get to introductions. Who are you?
I am Graham Bryant. I brought the eternal truth to Monarch, and soon I'll bring it to the rest of the colony.
I'm just looking for a way to help the people here. Anything I need Need doing? Oh, should we ask that? That'll give us some side quests. Yeah, let's do it.
A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've
Yes.
got to get up and running.
An old printing press on Monarch? Why? So we can, when we ask why, we surmise that they're out of pamphlets. Wouldn't supplies help more? That's a good question. Or don't we say that? Wouldn't supplies help more?
Yes.
We will make do, as we always have. Spreading the word of our movement is of paramount importance. Will you aid us in our cause?
Okay, so the survival and supplies of his community is less in priority than a printing press, I'm assuming, which he wants to use to print up his pamphlets. Okay, I guess. Sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Where is the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Alright, and Huxley, the runner from the northern ruins, I helped her get out of there.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
I don't know, Graham. You seem tone deaf too. You're missing the plight of your people for a printing press. Alright, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges. Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Oh man, she has it right on. Food and medical supplies. And Graham has got his head in the clouds, man. There's something seriously wrong, sir. Alright. Oh, we're not in the crowd yet, so alright, let's okay, so we've done talking to... Okay, where did she go? That's the Iconoclast agitator. Where did she go off to? Oh, there she goes. Let's talk to Zora real quick.
Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye. Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press.
You run the triage clinic here? We can say, or it does seem wasteful to buy press parts rather than food. Yeah, let's say that.
Hey, you got some decency in you. Careful. That's rare around these parts, and folks are liable to try and take advantage of it.
So you run the triage clinic, or you can say, do you always talk to your leader? No, I don't want that. She seems like a fairly level-headed person.
Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the Iconoclasts since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can.
After meeting that guy, I'm amazed anyone around here still has 4 functioning limbs.
Don't get me wrong. He's got an uncanny ability to harden folks' spirits, and we need that around here.
So you're a sawbone. Or we can say, do people around here get injured that often? Let's say that.
You joking? It's Monarch. Can't set foot outside without being attacked by a beast or a marauder.
Okay. So what happened in the ruins?
The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted Raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath.
You found a queen that far north? Wish I'd been there.
You and me both, Nyoka. We could have used the help. Listen, unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded.
Oh no, we don't want to do that. That's just cruel. You need any help?
You want to do us a favor or two? Go talk to Bronson. He's always looking to pass his work off on someone else. For now, I gotta get to the wounded. Welcome to Amber Heights.
Okay. So they didn't give us any quests, but we can talk to Bronson. Some guy named Bronson. Is he around here? Bronson? Bronson? Bronson, nope. This is the infirmary. In here, maybe? Nope, there's no one upstairs except for those two. So let's come out here and let's see if we can talk to Bronson. Probably one of the characters the name characters we saw, but we didn't interact with. Wow, there's guys all over the place. Bradford? Okay, we'll get back to you, Bradford. Rioter? Bronson? Are you in here, Bronson? Bronson? Oh, look at that. Whoa! I almost clicked take it all. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna get caught and get the butch. Okay, it's Rose.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Okay. Mr. Bronson, are you here somewhere? That's Huxley. Iconclasts. These are all generic characters. Okay. That's Needham. Okay, is Bronson in here? Is Ash? Iconoclast. Okay, let's talk to Ash here since we're here.
Never seen you before.
I'm new here. Or we could say, you say that like it's a problem. You sure about that? You're so drunk you're barely sitting up straight. I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Sit at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak.
What's your story? We can ask. Heartbreak? What happened to you there? Here. What happened to you here?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Mercenaries, huh? What did they do? Or was this a long time ago? If they got killed, they must not have been terribly talented. Mercenaries. What'd they do?
Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
You want mementos, photographs, or What if they're still alive? Can't you find them yourselves? Alright. One lockbox. Coming right up. No, we don't want to do that. You want mementos? What, photographs? Okay, no, we say maybe they're still alive.
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Okay, so you want mementos, huh?
Thereabouts.
Alright, so lockbox it is. I don't want to tell him he's can't find it himself. This is, I'm assuming they're directing me towards a quest here, so.
Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. There's a
Alright.
key for the door.
Excellent. So we just picked up a quest. Little mementos. The Iconclasts are due to receive. Let's click on this one. Ash, a grizzly old veteran in the Amber Heights bar, has asked you to track down a keepsake box from his old mercenary unit. So we can do that, but let's see if we can find Bronson. Continue a conversation. There's no Bronson here yet. Oh, what's back here? A toilet. Oh my gosh, look at this toilet. It's leaking water. Okay, I hope this place isn't full of conversations. Anything back here? What is that? Oh. Okay. Okay, let me do a quick save here. Oh! Okay, so I can't turn that off, so I'm assuming there's a quest to fix that. Okay, let's continue our walk around here, see if we can find Bronson. Bronson. Looking for Bronson. Where are you, Bronson? That's Huxley. Wow, I haven't seen Bronson. Okay, I saw someone earlier. Maybe I should talk to him. Okay, man, I passed him up and now I don't know where he's at. Okay, back up to the top here. Sorry, got a text there from friends, which I shouldn't be paying attention to. Okay. Okay, where was that one guy? Oh my gosh, my Iconclast. Ryder. Who's this guy? Oh, is it a revolutionary? That's Huxley. Okay, so let's go back down this way. There's two different people here. Is there anyone behind this one spot? It's a revolutionary. Bronson! There you are!
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
The Emporium, huh? Let's see what you got. We can trade with him. I'm Sonny Boy. You run a store out here? Anything I can do to help? Anything I can do to help? There we go.
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there.
Simple enough. I'll let you know when they're done. Yeah, it's not falling apart.
I ought to tell you. Most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer. We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8.
Oh. Where's this terminal?
Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Alright, so we got a quest from him. So let's head back out here. I wanted to talk to, there was another guy, I just... Okay. My brain is farting. There was another guy here somewhere. And I should have talked to him, but I wanted to check things out. Oh my god, where is this? Where is this guy? Rioter, agitator, revolutionary. Oh my goodness. Do we not remember? There was another guy around here somewhere. It was a named character. Okay, so we got Rose, Bronson, Bradford. Oh my gosh, why are you standing here like as if...
Ain't seen you before. You from one of the outer steads or what?
Outerstead? Yeah, way off the south. No, we can't. Well, it says we can lie. Let's say I'm new to Monarch and leave it there. Independent freighter captain. I flew in.
Ain't you fancy? Well, I got 2 pieces of advice for surviving the dustbag, friend. 1, don't let the dust get in nothing private. It's like 10% spores by volume. You'll be yanking out fungus by the handful.
Ugh.
2, you can't actually keep the dust out. Always carry antifungals. Sprays work okay, creams are better. You got nothing else? Vodka.
Oh, jeez. Graham's in charge, right? Zora told me what happened in the ruins. That why all these people are hurt?
Afraid so. No, I wasn't there, mine. I've just been helping Ms. Zora with triage. Ms. Zora took a team into the ruins north of here, looking for supplies, I heard. But they ran into a sulfurin mantiquine out from the wastes.
Okay. A mantiquine would be what now? Okay, we already know what it is. Seems like you people came out on a losing side.
Like any encounter with a queen. 6 folks dead on the ground in seconds, the rest running.
Alright. Okay. I don't want to get into a conversation with Graham. Or do I?
In charge? Huh. We're iconoclasts. Every soul a sovereign power. We do for each other on account of it needing to be done. Not because some fancy-pants manager said to. Now, you want to rephrase that question, maybe ask who's respected hereabouts, I can give you a sensible answer.
I'll bite. Who's respectable abouts?
We'll make an iconoclast out of you yet. Out here, you ain't beholden to managers nor wages. The 2 names every iconoclast esteems would be Mr. Graham and Ms. Zora. And they ain't leaders, and don't you insult them by calling them such. They're more like everyone's grandparents. They've been around, they know shit. You got a problem? Best bet's to ask them.
Okay. I think I know what the big deal is. But let's ask
When
him.
the monarchists wanted to settle down and play nice with the board, Graham was the one that took a stand. He's the reason we're here, breathing free air. Zora's our best sawbones. Nearly every soul here owes her their life. She's got funny ways, but they work.
Alright, I'll see you around. Okay. Too much conversations. Man, we can burn off 30 minutes. A short episode with just conversations. Alright, so This kind of puts a limit on my conversations. I should. Odd jobs. What is this here? The Iconclasts are due to receive a shipment of vitals supplies from Carlotta, a sympathizer. So we need to high capacity cartridges, get a printing. Oh my god, these two things. Salvager. What is this? You have been tasked with the local Amber Heights to assist in some repair work. Okay, why don't we do this? At least we can get some stuff done. The steam pipe vents are about to burst. We already took care of that, looks like. So now we need to reroute the electrical wiring and restore the guardhouse communications. So let's do that. Okay, let's go over here. Right back there was some electrical thing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my gosh, Facial just found a new flaw in you. Shock weakness. Having been shocked too many times, you've become sensitive to shock damage. I'm going to reject this. I'm not... Okay. We can't reroute the power. Somehow. There's something else we need to do. So maybe it's on the other side of the building. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. There's a top floor here. Okay, let me do a quick save. Oh, it's just a matter of running in there. Okay, we took some hits, but that's good enough. Reload up. So that's one down. Let's go check the guardhouse. Okay, back outside. All right, here we are. Where's the guardhouse? Right here. Nope, it's down the block. Okay, let's break out the weapons here just in case. Man, the guardhouse is all the way over there. That's a stupid place to put a guardhouse. Wouldn't you want it right here? Heading towards your encampment? Crazy. Okay, we're gonna bypass those guys right there. I think that's repop. Up here. Around the side. Ooh, where is this? Oh, this is the Bayside Terrace ruins. We have been here, have we not? Yes, we have. I don't see no loot. Yeah, that we went past this. I remember that door. It's sealed off. The heck? Oh yeah, it's inside this place here. Oh, there it is. Restore the guardhouse communication. That was it, huh? Gosh, it's so freaking simple. Okay, so we need to... Let's head back. Let's avoid those, that scrap heap over there. Wow, what a tame episode today. No, we didn't touch a single marauder. Or anything. All we did was just yap. Yap, yap, yap. Okay. So let's head back inside, turn the quest in, and we'll call it a day. Okay, so we can put the weapon down. Hey, buddy.
What are you buying?
Oh, I gotta check out your supplies too. Hey, I fixed all your stuff.
I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
No, it's pay. This is how you create a mini local economy to keep people motivated and inspired to help out. It's called rewards. Well, income, if you want to call it that. Nothing else?
Thanks again for helping out. What can I do you for?
Now let's take a look at... Why do you need a store here? That's a good question.
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
Oh, poor guy. He's got a whole bunch of hats. Wow. It'll get your hair then. I'll get out. Oh, I'll get out of your hair then. It's quartermaster. Yeah, they need it. You're a chef too, really? Handyman? Okay, now I'll get out of your hair, man. We'll have that conversation later. Okay, so that's it. I don't want to get too deep into the conversation. We got way too much conversation. And I'm going to leave it at that, folks. Appreciate you joining me. I know this episode has not seen any excitement. But, you know, we got to have some slow episodes now and then. But I'm glad we got that out of the way. So on the next episode, we can pursue the run and guns. Again, appreciate you joining me. If you like my kind of spastic gameplay, make sure you click on subscribe and click on that bell to get notified when I upload new content. And I hope to see you folks back when I venture back out into the wilds and further our main quest and whatever other side quests we picked up. Alrighty, folks. Until then, have a good one.